I might be on the island with this one, but for some strange reason, I still believe in this team. I still believe that the Yankees could do something with this season. Maybe I'm delusional, but if you ask me in my heart, what do I believe? I think that the season's not over. All right. Last year, we all know we went to the World Series, we lost to the Dodgers, but in just that season, we started out hot, red hot, right? But I don't think that last year's team was better than this one. To me, we were three guys in the possible. Stanton got hurt, but it was Judge, who was phenomenal as always. Soto, who was great. Soto was great last season for us, which is the reason why, like a lot of our fan base just grew to love him because we seen him with Judge and they fell in love with it. We fell in love with it, right? It doesn't matter how I personally feel about it, but I can't deny what Soto was for us last year. Stanton, who got hurt, but when he played, he was great. That was it. Yes, midseason, we got Jazz, and Jazz gave us a spark that we needed. So I'm never gonna diminish what he's been for the Yankees since we had him, right? But that was it. We had no progression from our first basemen. Our third base, it's just been flat out terrible. We just figured that out this year with Ryan McMahon, and it's only been a small sample size with him. We had Alex Verdugo playing left field, and Trent Grisham was not the Trent Grisham that he is this season. Maybe because he wasn't playing consistently, but he just wasn't that. I felt like last year's team overachieved because of the schedule that we had to get to the World Series. We played the Royals. Come on, they weren't great, and then we played Cleveland. Cleveland is a tough team. They're good, but you think Cleveland was better than the Mets last year? You think Cleveland, I'm talking about in the playoffs, you think they was better than the Padres? You think they was better than they definitely wasn't better than the Dodgers. Like Cleveland wasn't that good of a team. I felt we had an easy schedule. And when I look at this team, and yes, we've had a ton of injuries, especially with our starting pitching. You know, Cole hasn't played all season. Clark Schmidt started out hurt, came back. He's one of our most consistent pitchers over the last few years. Then he's out for the season. Luis Hill started the season hurt. Then our relief. You see what we had to do at the All-Star break with them. We had to reconstruct our relief pitching. So I understand all of these problems we've had. And then we've been under 500. Let's be honest. We've been under 500 since June. But I still believe in this team. Look at our hitting. Trent Grisham got 20 home runs. Jazz Chisholm got 20 home runs. Cody Bellinger got 20 home runs. Judge is Judge. You know he gonna do his thing. Ben Rice has been so much better. Like this team, Paul Goldschmidt, he's batting 280. Like we finally got some progression from our first baseman. Like it's just a better offensive team. And I think that the pitching will figure itself out. But what we need and what we needed was to play some bad teams so we get some confidence that we could win games and on a consistent basis again. And that's what we got. We lost last night against Minnesota, but we won a series. That was important. They haven't beaten us since 2023, so let them get their little win. But now we got St. Louis. They're a 500 ball club. We have Tampa, and yes, we have been losing to the American League East teams, but they're under 500. We should take care of business with them. And then we got Boston. That series against Boston next week is going to be so important. But we could come in confident that we could win some games if we take care of business in these next two series. And then after that, we got the Nationals and the White Sox. So what I'm saying is just in this stretch run, we're playing favorable teams for us to get some confidence, and then this team could look like the team I believe it could be. I want to give a shout out to Stanton, bro. Stanton ain't play right field, and I thought he would never play the field again. And we all know he brolic and he's like a action figure, and he always getting hurt. And he stepped up and said, I could go to right field while Judge is hurt. And he's doing a great job. And at the plate, he's just been phenomenal. I don't know when the last time I seen Stanton batting over 250. And he's at 300 right now. I don't know, man. Hopefully they can prove me right, and hopefully within these next few weeks we could see um some some consistency from this team. And we'll see. We'll see. But I'ma stand on it. I still believe in the New York Yankees this year. I think we match up good against every team in the American League. And that's including Detroit and including Houston. I know they beat the shit out of us last weekend. That's what they do. I felt like we lost to Altuve in Korea. If you didn't watch those games, go look at the stats. Altuve and Correa just stayed. It either was hitting home runs, stayed on base. They're just two pests. We're gonna have to overcome that, but only time will tell.